Good afternoon, Wahawks. We hope you had a great long weekend. Today is Wednesday, January 17th, 2018, and today is Kid Inventors Day.
So while we go through these announcements, you should think of some cool inventions that could be brought into the world.
For example, the popsicle. In 1905, 11-year-old Frank Epperson invented the popsicle completely by accident. Frank left a cup of powdered soda, water, and a stirring stick outside on one cold night and awoke to find a refreshing treat. Initially dubbed the Epsicle, he obtained a patent in 1923 and sold the rights to a large New York company. Now available in 30 flavors, hundreds of thousands of Epperson's popsicle are eaten in the U.S. each year.
We want to remind you to bundle up with these bitter cold days. So remember to wear a hat and gloves, also to cover your sneezes and coughs with your elbow because you don't want to spread germs, and to wash your hands a lot.
And did you know the trampoline was invented by a kid? Using materials he found in a junkyard, 16-year-old gymnast and diver George Nissen created the first trampoline in 1930 by stretching canvas over a steel frame, perfected it a few years later with his college gymnastics coach, Larry Griswold, by using nylon. 70 years later, trampolining was named an Olympic sport, and he was alive to hear the news.
In VPA news, any students interested in working on a VPA crew for this year's production of Annie should plan to attend an informational meeting on Wednesday, January 24th from 2:30 to 3 p.m. in the auditorium. We have lots of crew positions to fill, so come check it out.
Attention all students. We want to kindly remind you to stay out of our neighboring yards, and absolutely no throwing snow. Remember to always use wash values in the community.
Time for another kid invention. Louis Braille was just 3 years old in 1812 when he was injured and lost his vision. Later on as a teen, studying at the National Institute for Blind Youth in Paris, he designed a system for using raised dots and specific patterns to aid in reading. The first Braille book was released in 1829, and in 1837, Louis added symbols for math and music. Braille has since been adapted for nearly every single language.
Your librarians are collecting box tops to help buy more books for the library. Please help us by dropping off any box tops from your purchases. The more we collect, the more books we can buy.
Congratulations to the 6th grade band musicians for being accepted in the Young Musicians Honor Band that will be held on February 17th, 2018, hosted by the Prairie Creek Intermediate College Community School District. On flute, Meredith Nabnett, and on trombone, Caitlin Miller and Soren Obermueller. Way to go, Wahawks.
Also, the Washington 7-8 Jazz Band will participate in the DCSD Jazz Festival on Monday, February 19th, 2018. There will be a daytime clinic as well as a 6:30 evening performance held at Roosevelt Middle School.
You should wish the following Wahawks a happy birthday when you see them. Irvin Crone and Haley Redmond, we hope you have the best birthday ever, and happy birthday all day long.
And now to our thought of the day by Steve Jobs. The ones who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do.
Have an inventive day, Wash!